Feel your mind and nervous system rejuvenate, as if recharging from within. Begin by lying down in a position that allows your body to be fully supported, letting the surface beneath you carry all effort and weight. Allow your arms to rest naturally, your legs extended comfortably, and your feet fall open without control. Gently close the eyes and invite attention to turn inward. There is nothing to accomplish here, nothing to improve. This is a space of deep restoration, where both mind and nervous system are permitted to recover naturally. Bring awareness to the points of contact between your body and the surface beneath you. Feel the back of the head being held, the shoulders spreading and softening, the spine lengthened and supported, the hips heavy, the legs and heels resting without effort. With each exhale, allow yourself to sink slightly deeper into this support. Notice the breath as it flows in and out of the body on its own. You do not guide it. You do not control it. Simply observe the intelligence of the breath moving naturally, soothing the nervous system with its rhythm. As awareness settles, the mind may still carry activity, impressions, or subtle tension. Rather than trying to quiet the mind, allow it to rest the way the body rests, supported by awareness. Imagine that your attention widens, creating space around thoughts rather than getting involved in them. Thoughts can arise and dissolve without effort, like clouds moving through a wide sky. Bring gentle awareness to the head and brain. Notice any sensations present, perhaps pressure, lightness, or subtle movement. Imagine the brain gently cooling and restoring, as if each breath allows mental fatigue to release. With each exhale, imagine the neural circuits unwinding from overuse, returning to balance and efficiency. Bring awareness to the eyes, allowing them to soften deeply into their sockets. Visual processing systems rest now. The muscles around the eyes let go of effort. This signals to the nervous system that vigilance is no longer required. Awareness moves to the temples, the jaw, and the back of the head. These areas often hold cognitive tension. Allow them to soften as if warmth spreads through the muscles and tissues. Imagine this warmth extending inward, calming the deeper structures of the brain associated with alertness and memory. Bring awareness to the throat and neck, where communication between body and brain travels freely. Allow this pathway to relax and open, supporting easeful signaling throughout the nervous system. As awareness moves downward into the chest, notice the rhythm of the breath and heartbeat. These rhythms coordinate with brain activity, supporting clarity and regulation. With each breath, imagine fresh oxygen and energy nourishing neural pathways, strengthening focus and integration. The nervous system learns through repetition that this state of deep rest is safe and restorative. Bring awareness to the upper back and shoulders. Let cognitive load stored here dissolve. Imagine information, effort, and mental pressure gently draining away. Nothing is lost, rather, memory and learning consolidate quietly beneath awareness. This is where mental clarity is restored not through effort, but through rest. Bring attention to the mid-back and spine, noticing the length and support of the vertebrae. Imagine the spinal cord as a calm, steady channel, transmitting balanced signals between brain and body. This calm communication restores coherence throughout the system. As awareness reaches the abdomen, notice the gentle rise and fall with each breath. The gut and brain are deeply connected. Allow this area to soften, signaling safety and calm to the entire nervous system. With safety present, higher cognitive functions stabilize naturally. The mind becomes clearer, not because it is forced to focus, but because unnecessary activation subsides. Bring awareness to the lower back, hips, and pelvis. This region supports fundamental stability and regulation. Imagine it heavy and grounded, anchoring mental processes. From this grounded base, the mind is free to rest and reorganize itself efficiently. Bring attention down through the legs, noticing the thighs, knees, calves, and feet. Feel the legs heavy and relaxed, providing a sense of completion and grounding. This grounding allows attention to settle rather than scatter. Now expand awareness to the entire body as a unified field. Notice the sensations of rest, breath, and subtle energy moving throughout. Within this unified field, the brain naturally enters restorative rhythms associated with non-sleep deep rest. Memory consolidation occurs without conscious effort. Information integrates. Mental clarity emerges gradually and organically. Imagine the nervous system bathing in this restorative state, as if being gently recharged at every level. Neural pathways involved in focus and learning strengthen through rest. Emotional and cognitive systems synchronize, reducing mental noise. If thoughts appear, allow them to drift through without engagement. Awareness remains steady and open. Nothing needs to be done with these thoughts. They are simply part of the mind unwinding. As effort releases, insight and clarity emerge later, outside the practice, as a natural outcome. Bring attention once more to the breath, noticing how smooth and effortless it feels. Each inhale subtly energizes. Each exhale releases residual fatigue. The nervous system recalibrates to a balanced state of alert calm. Rest here, aware and supported, allowing deep recovery to continue. This state nourishes attention, creativity, and resilience long after the practice ends. For now, remain resting, breathing, and allowing the mind and nervous system to restore themselves fully and naturally. As you continue resting in this state, notice how the sense of inner effort continues to diminish. The mind no longer needs to manage or direct experience. Instead, it rests within awareness, reorganizing itself quietly in the background. You may sense moments of spacious clarity arising between thoughts, brief openings where nothing needs to happen. These moments are deeply restorative. Allow them to come and go without holding on to them. The nervous system recognizes this ease and responds by downshifting further into balance. Subtle rhythms within the brain and body synchronize, creating a sense of internal coherence. You might feel gently refreshed, as though mental fatigue is being replaced by clarity and stability. Imagine this state strengthening the foundations of focus and resilience, even as you rest. The system is learning that restoration can occur without sleep and without effort. this learning settles in,